Five Nights at Freddy's. What's the first thing that comes to mind when you hear Five Nights at Freddy's? Is it surviving to 6 AM? Closing the doors on animatronics so you don't die? Or is it putting on a mask to fool the animatronics? Or even playing sound effects to fool one specific animatronic that likes kids? Or even you being the kid that is trying to survive in your own bedroom, trying to hear breathing in your room so you don't get molested? Well, not me. When I hear Five Nights at Freddy's, I think of this masterpiece, Five Nights at Fuckboys Complete Collection. Now, you might know this game from Markiplier playing it years ago, but it got a completely updated version of it, with more content and some scenarios with it, which I'm going to talk about later. And there is in total 84 trophies or achievements, whatever you want to call them. I'm not going to just beat the game, I'm also going to get every single trophy in the entire game. How hard can it be? Now that we got that taken care of, let's talk about the premise of the game. So the premise of the game is to defeat all of the cameras, or as it says, shit all over the cameras, so that Freddy can have a night of debauchery without being detected. Wait, what even is debauchery? Okay, debauchery. There we go. Excessive indulgence in sex, alcohol, or okay. What if we go images? Oh my fucking god. Nah, I'm just kidding, it's tame. So anyway, before we start, there are some difficulties that we can choose from. Night X, Night XX, and Night XXX. But we're going to go with Night XX. So let me explain the rules. So, to achieve every trophy in the game, we have to go with Night XX, because that's where more bonus bosses are. And if you're wondering, no, Night XXX is not possible. Or maybe it is, I don't know, I haven't tried it. Maybe I'll do it in the future. Anyway, in Night XX things are a little different. This is an RPG game, so as any RPG game, there are weapons, armor, and most importantly, items. However, the items such as healing and restoring SP or mana, as in most RPG games, if you eat too much pizza, especially high tier ones that give more health, that increases the dietary guild points. And if it reaches 100, I cannot heal using pizza for a few turns. Meanwhile, if an animatronic drinks too much soda, his alcoholism points increases. And if it reaches 100, they will take damage. So if we do decide to do that, we need to do it sparingly. This is implemented so that we don't just buy 100 of each item and just abuse it to the point we practically become immortal.
Are you ready for Freddy?
Okay, let's start with the gameplay. We spawn on stage and first thing we do is go to the back rooms. No, not those back rooms. And there, we can find Bonnie and he tells us that his head is gone and cannot help us. Freddy then tells him to use one of the spare, but the guy is so fucking stubborn, he wants us to find his original head.
Yes. I fucking hate you.
After that lovely chat with Bonnie, I directly go back into the closet. No, it's not what you think, it's to fight a camera. And you may be wondering how are you gonna defeat a camera at a level 3 zone. And also I forgot to mention that at the top left where it says power, and there are 3 bars that symbolizes the difficulty in the room that you can get from a random encounter. There are 4 in total. 1 green bar is the easiest, 2 green bars it means low difficulty, yellow bar means it's hard, and full red bar means it's very hard, so we need to keep in mind in which room we enter. Anyway, back to the camera. This camera doesn't even attack you, it actually heals you. Why does it do that? I don't know, I didn't design the game. But after screaming at the camera for about 1.5 minutes, we managed to defeat it, earning us 8000 XP that got us from level 2 to level 9 just like that. And we also got 280 tokens, which is the currency in this game. With that we got our first trophy, Electric Eye, for defeating a camera in any game. After that we go to Pirate Cove and try to recruit Foxy.
Can the pirates masturbate in this fucking house?
Foxy, you dirty piece of shit, come help me.
Fuck off, Freddy, fuck boy.
Yeah, Foxy ain't joining us right now. After a conversation with Foxy, I tried to go into the kitchen.
I'm going to punch the fuck out of this door until it opens. Okay, this isn't working.
Yeah, Freddy's weak ass can't punch the door open, so we just go to the restrooms where we conveniently find the key to the kitchen. We tried to go into the women's bathroom, but Freddy's being a bitch about it cause it will forsake his masculinity. So we just go back into the kitchen where we can find Chica there, where she is doing some questionable things off camera. Okay.
Chica, you nasty fuck, get out of the oven, that's inappropriate.
Devour my hot bird ass Freddy.
Okay, we got Chica. And we also got our second trophy, which is recruiting Chica. We also found a lighter at the show stage area where we can do some arson. But before we do it, Freddy sends Chica into the woman's bathroom so she can open the chest where she finds a voucher for Bonnie's head. So we went and inserted the voucher in the vending machine and we got Bonnie's head. So we give Bonnie his head back and he joins the party and we got our third trophy for recruiting Bonnie.
Here is your fucking head, you insufferable piece of garbage. Yes.
Okay. We got Bonnie. That's another achievement. Now we fight this party hat that is on the ground, which is a mini boss. After defeating it, we unlock a shop where we can buy items such as armor, weapons, and items for later. So we go back to Pirate Cove to burn it. However, Balloon Bitch stole the lighter and now he's charging us 15 tokens for it. Yeah, I hate this fucking guy. After buying it from him, we finally burn it to the ground and Foxy joined us, thus getting our fourth trophy. Now we can actually begin with destroying the cameras and progressing the game. So, engaging the cameras. But before we do that, here's a shitty map I made with the dots highlighting the location and difficulty of the cameras. Green meaning easy, yellow slightly difficult, orange challenging, and red meaning the hardest. Some cameras have special abilities or modifiers that make the battle harder. The first camera is the show stage camera, nothing special, it doesn't have any abilities. Second is the dining room camera, which after every turn it slowly drains your SP or mana. After defeating 3 cameras, a protection hat will spawn, and if we defeat it, it will open up a shop which sells higher tier items that are crucial in progressing the game. This one spawns in the restroom. After defeating the protection hat and getting upgrades, I continue killing all the cameras. The third camera I took out was the backroom camera. This camera hits harder, however it tires itself out more easily, meaning I don't really know, it just says it, it just hits hard, okay? I don't fucking know what else I can say about it, it just hits hard. But after defeating it, I do the most important step, which is I don't know why I did that. Anyway, the fourth is the West Hall camera. This one is actually one of the most annoying cameras in the game, cause at the end of each turn it regenerates 650 HP. And it has 13,000 HP in total. And you may be wondering, why is it the most annoying? Cause the battle takes too fucking long, and if you're under leveled like I am currently, you're gonna get wrecked. I was fighting that camera for almost 4 minutes straight. Anyway, after defeating it, fifth is the East Hall camera. This camera is not as bad as the last one. This one only drains your talent points, which is the third bar on the screen, the bottom, the green bar. I'm currently so under level that I don't even have some of those skills unlocked yet, and I'm going to talk about which moves I use and why later in the video when it makes sense. Now I'm just making an analysis on the cameras. Sixth is the restroom camera. This camera gives you a permanent poison effect till the end of the battle. Pretty basic. Fun fact, you actually heal less if you use pizza while having a poison effect on you, but that will be relevant in other games, not in this one, so it doesn't really matter. After defeating the restroom camera, the Gamma protection hat appeared, and also a new foe that we only have in total 6 minutes to prepare. After defeating the Gamma hat, I upgraded my gear and stocked up on supplies. After doing another get crunk for good luck, I grinded till I got all of my animatronics to level 17, and then I went and challenged the puppet. Engage the puppet.
Fuck my life. Oh shit.
The puppet has in total 30k XP. Fuck's sakes, why do I say XP? The puppet has in total 30,000 HP and a lot of different moves like throwing a tantrum, which gives one of my animatronics attack and defense debuff, or tossing a spread bomb that does damage to every single one of my animatronics. After 7 long minutes, I defeat the puppet and also got a trophy for it, which makes it our 5th trophy out of 84. I killed the puppet's presence will begin to fade away, or did it simply go somewhere else? The scent of mystery lingers. Get good, bitch. There we go.
Wait.
What?
Oh god, the second puppet.
Oh. The marionette can now be challenged by interacting with it. Beware, as it is strong and will bust your balls, bench press your confidence, or fuck your wife. Nice, thanks. Yeah, after defeating the puppet, a second much more stronger variant appears, which I can fight at any time, but for now I'm too weak to fight it. After that, I went back to Pirate Cove where I can find the 7th camera, which is one of the strongest cameras in the game. This camera was trained by Foxy the Arts of Acceleration, which means it has max agility and it will always move before us. And after defeating the camera, the Omega Protection Hat spawned in the East Hall, which is the final protection hat. After killing it, I bought the best armor in the entire game and fought the East Hall camera, which is the hardest camera in the game. Why, you may ask? Well, because when I scanned it, it says this camera is secretly 2 in a trench coat, so it means this camera has 2 moves instead of 1, and I'm not max leveled and I didn't have enough money to fully upgrade my gear. So I got fucked up. This is... I lost. I lost. That was some bullshit. After that embarrassing defeat, I went to the West Hall to fight the West Hall camera, which is far easier. Before fighting it, Freddy had something interesting to tell the Night Guard.
I want you inside of me. I fucking hate you.
This camera is immune to status effects, so we don't really even use them, so that doesn't really matter. We defeat it and that makes our 8th camera that we've beaten. And after that, Toy Freddy and Balloon Boy spawn on stage. So let's go talk to them. What the fuck is this? Hello friend, would you like to buy some? That actually fucking scared me. Anyway, these are all bosses that we need to beat. The first one I tried to beat is Toy Bonnie. He was pretty easy. After beating him, we obtained the Kingly guitar. Yes, this is a better weapon that we will obtain after beating every toy counterpart of our own animatronic. After that, I targeted Toy Freddy. After hitting him in the face for about 8 minutes, he finally died. He's dead. Now that shit hits when I don't fucking need it. But at the camera, I tried to paralyze it like 3 times in a row, and it doesn't even hit when my talent points were at literally over 70. But sure. Then I went to Mango.
No, fuck off.
Yes. Yeah, I don't know, this game is weird. After blowing her up, I went to the restroom to fight Toy Chica, which is the last toy variant. After defeating her, I got another trophy for defeating all of the toy variants. And then I stocked up on items to fight the second puppet, which will get another trophy for defeating it. And if you're wondering why I'm not showing the full fight, because do you really want to watch 8 minutes of how this battle is played out? Anyway, this is off script, but can we at least appreciate this epic music for like a second, because I can't play it or else I'll get copyrighted. Just listen to it, just listen to the amazing battle of this epic music. Fuck, this music is so freaking good, man. I can't believe I can't use it. Anyway, that's enough of that. Okay, anyway, that's enough. Anyway, where was I? Okay, now we can finally move on to the final camera. This is sped up to show you how I fucked it up, and with beating it, I got another trophy for defeating every single camera in this entire game. So that makes it 8 out of a possible 84 trophies. Now we can go inside the office and see who is in there. And now we go inside. Well, fuck. Yup, it's Golden Freddy, and he's jealous we didn't invite him to our night of debauchery, and now he's trying to yiff our dicks. But he was no match for us and we fucked him up, and with that, getting another trophy, making it 9 out of 84. There we go. We won. The end? Question mark? There is the trophy. Five Nights favor.
That was fucking stupid.
Well, and yeah, that was the whole game. Thanks for watching. Oh, wait, what? What? You fucking pieces of shit.
Hi.
Fuck you, you destroyed my beautiful revived toys, you shit bitches.
Hello.
It was me, everything was me. The puppet, the toys, all of them were part of my master plan. I helped you so you wouldn't suspect me, but in reality,
Hello.
I found the puppet and used his dark magic to manipulate the toys into doing my bidding so I could finally kill all of you.
Hello.
I'll just fucking kill you myself. Yes, Balloon Bitch was the villain all along, and now he's trying to kill us because we destroyed his beautiful toy animatronics. However, after us pummeling him over and over again and getting him to half health, was
Hi.
fuck you, you're resign shit, Lord.
Hello.
You think you have the power to stand up to me? Think again.
Hello.
He transforms into like a baboon. It's supposed to be some puppet master bullshit. How he's pulling all these strings like this meme, but I just see a big fucking baboon on my screen with some mannequins on this side. Yeah, and that's that. We beat the final boss in the game, and with that we got the Man Behind the Man trophy, and the credits are rolling with Tupac Hit 'Em Up song rolling in the back, and that's it. I also got 4 trophies for beating Night X, Night XX, defeating Golden Freddy, and for beating every boss in the entire game. So now we have 15 out of 84 trophies, but we're not done yet because there are more stuff that we need to do in this game. For example, the BB scenario and Ville scenario. Shit, I don't know. Are you ready for Freddy? Too fucking bad. Okay, now I'm going to talk about the BB scenario. This tells the story of the villain Balloon Bitch and how he orchestrated everything. I'm not going to go in depth because everything is just repeating itself, so we're just going straight with the gameplay. Yeah, you see this middle hat that just spawned? This middle hat is going to be very important for a specific trophy that I need to get later, but for now I'm just going to skip talking about it. Anyway, everything is normal. I go in the restroom to get the key, then I go in the kitchen, but I don't recruit Chica. Puppet has joined the party. Okay, that's right, it's actually the puppet. That also earns us a trophy, making it 14 out of 84. Nothing really interesting happened, so let's just speedrun me killing all the cameras. But before we do that, after defeating a certain amount of cameras, the toy animatronics spawn and we can recruit them, but they don't give us a trophy or nothing, so they're just there. So let's just start speedrunning the cameras. This is something random that can happen when you walk into a room. We also got a trophy from this, which the description just says come into contact with a fake BB. Anyway, back to the montage. After defeating all of the cameras, I make my way to the office where I found, well, just look for yourself. Oh, come to the dark magic, you shit fucking ass table.
Fuck being hip with the kids. I'm going to tear off your head and shake down your throat.
Yeah, it's Mango, but the boss battle was easy and I just killed her and got a trophy. Complete the BB scenario, which makes it 16 out of 84. Now for the Ville scenario. For this, the premise is how Ville's father left him when he was a kid. Now he's all grown and made a time machine to go back into the future and find him and look for answers. Yeah, this game has lore in it. It has everything, to degeneracy, to midgets with a god complex, and to Mega Man characters with daddy issues. Sorry, I got sidetracked. After defeating a certain amount of cameras, a book spawns that gives us the backstory to Ville's past. and we get to understand his motives on why he went to embark on this journey. A fucking book? I hope it has the potential to become part of my erotic literature collection. Okay, let's see what it says. It was 198x or whatever the fuck that means. Powerful forces were struggling for the soul of a man whose name shall remain untold. He could not take the pressure of fathering a child who belonged to the woman who had destroyed him in so many ways, and stole his car. Filled with undeserved anger and hatred towards the child, he did the unthinkable. So what the fuck did he do? No! Impossible! You fucking piece of shit, what have you done to me? After wrecking more cameras, another book spawns. Okay, another book. Let's fucking see. Let's read this one. A fucking book! I hope it has the potential to become part of my erotic literature collection. Okay, let's see. This child, upon being sent back in time, lived a fulfilling life full of stepping beaches and hundreds of attractive women hurling themselves at him. However, after he lost his wife to a rat-racing dinosaur in a game of poker, his life began to turn around for the worse. And so, he set out to find his father, the one who had never been there for him when he needed it the most. Damn. You fucking piece of shit, what have you done to me? Bro, what the fuck, how did you lose your wife in a game of poker? How is that your father's fault? You know what, never mind. Sidetrack, this move Vile has, the juice, is so OP. It says Vile used his sexy body and manly charm. Okay now. It's a guarantee to get the enemy paralyzed, and after destroying the final few cameras, we get one final book. Okay. A fucking book. I hope it has the potential. Okay, we read this shit already. Okay, let's see this. Using his innate mechanical knowledge, he constructed a time-traveling machine and used it to head to the distant future, long after dystopian end times had been wrought upon humanity. Where he is now, nobody knows, but even so, memories of those who have destroyed him from the inside out still haunt him to this very day. This is so fucking deep. After reading that fine literature, we can now finally enter the office. I know you're in here, father. What the fuck is this shit? The fuck is this? And the enemies are lost memories, of which were pretty easy to beat. You just abuse the seduce move and they become paralyzed, and then you fuck them one by one. And that's that. We got a trophy, complete the Villa scenario. We are now on 17 out of 84, and that's it. We completed all of the scenarios. And now for one of the hardest trophies in the game. The trophy timely hangover. Which is, I need to beat the game in under 1 hour with no bonus bosses required. And you may be wondering, how are you gonna beat it in under 1 hour? Well, remember the Miroha that I mentioned a while ago? Yes, if we get one to spawn and if we manage to kill it, we get 5000 XP and 250 tokens. But the problem is there is less than a 5% chance for one to spawn in the first place. So how am I gonna do that? Well, simple. Ever heard of saves coming? If not, let me explain. It means saving your game a lot and reloading it whenever something bad happens. So you can retry until you get the result you want. For example, you save before a hard fight, you lose or get a bad outcome, you reload the save and try again, and you repeat it until we win or get the perfect result. Some may find this cheating, but I'm not gonna let some shitty ass RNG dictate the possibility of my run being successful or not. So anyway, we just save, then try and get a random encounter until we get a metal hat. If we don't, we reload the save and try again. This works because the timer resets every time we load the game, so this is the most optimal way to get this trophy. Also, we can enable speedrun mode in the main menu so we can see the exact time for when we beat the game. Now let's explain the run. First we talk to Bonnie so the mask spawns. If we don't, then the event won't trigger, so we can't just go straight into the restrooms and get his head. Hello, this is actually future me recording this video, and it turns out that you can go to the bathroom and collect Bonnie's voucher for his head. I actually didn't know that, so I just wasted time talking to him. But for Chica, you actually need to go and punch the door before the key spawns for the kitchen. So yeah, the more you know. Anyway, back to the video. After punching the door, we go get the kitchen key and get Chica. After that, we go get Bonnie's head and recruit him. Then we talk to Foxy to retrieve the lighter, but we're not gonna recruit him just yet. After that, we go into the supply closet and fight the camera for XP. When we defeated the camera, everyone leveled up to level 9, which my party learned some moves, and I'm gonna tell you the ones that I'm gonna use. Top Hat Toss for Freddy, Bunny Hop for Bonnie, and Pizza Pass for Chica. These are the best moves for these animatronics currently. Top Hat Toss attacks twice, doing big damage on both hits. Bunny Hop hits the enemy 5 times. This attack doesn't do a lot of damage, but it has the chance to lower the defense of the enemy, which is crucial if we want to kill them fast. And Chica is a healer. Her moves let us heal our party without using pizza, so we don't get dietary guilt for spamming pizzas. And also, her later moves that we haven't unlocked yet will let us revive if our animatronics ever gets killed. After killing the hat, we buy our lighter back and burn Pirate Cove again, and thus getting Foxy. Now we have the whole crew, and now we save scum until we level up and get enough tokens to buy full armor and weapons. After leveling up to level 10, we unlock new moves. Bonnie and Freddy's are pretty mid, but Foxy and Chica's are very good, especially Foxy's. Foxy's move, Rush Down. Foxy rushes down the enemy, hitting them 6 times, but also he damages himself in the process. We will be using this move a lot, because it's very useful. But Chica's move is an attack called Fearless Flight. If an enemy buffs itself, we can use this move to attack the enemy and it will get rid of every buff the enemy has on it. After defeating the dining room camera and show stage camera, the beta protection had appeared. I tried fighting it, but I realized I fucked up because I'm too weak to kill it, because I decided to be too greedy and save money on equipment. Then I just restarted the game, bought some equipment, and then I killed the backroom camera and the protection hat. I then upgraded my gear. I killed the restroom camera, east hall camera, and west hall camera. Then another protection hat spawned, and also the puppet. I quickly used Chica's Pizza Pass skill to heal my party, gave all of them soda, and killed the protection hat in the supply closet. And upgraded my gear, and I fought the camera in Pirate Cove and I beat it just in time. After that, I killed another metal hat to upgrade my team to max level, which is level 20, and then I learned the best moves in the entire game. Freddy's is Death Inhale, which is the best attack in the entire game. It does a lot of damage and it hits the enemy 9 times, but it's only usable once per battle. Bonnie's is Motivation Jam. This move buffs one of my animatronics attack for 4 turns. Chica's move is Mama Bird, which increases defense and regenerates 75% of our special points. And Foxy's Sea Shanty move decreases a target's attack and defense, and also there's a high chance to put the status effect Silence, which it makes the target not be able to use their skill attacks. After killing the puppet, 32 minutes in total have passed, which means I only have 28 more minutes to beat 2 more cameras and Golden Freddy. I attacked the final protection hat, killing it and getting the last upgrade I need. I first took down the east corner camera, which is the strongest camera in the game. After a tough battle, I managed to defeat it. And then, after destroying the west corner hall camera, only Golden Freddy stood in my way. The battle was going great, but then some technical difficulties happened. My monitor turned off and I couldn't get it to turn back on, and then I needed to restart the whole fight. Then I managed to beat him in my second attempt, but the recording was scuffed and the battle looked like this. It showed that I got the trophy. I beat him in 52 minutes and 41 seconds. Come on now, tell me please. One more time with Hangover. 52 minutes. Oh my. I think I have a migraine. Oh fuck. Oh, now they're screaming again. Oh god. However, as I said, the recording was so fucking shit. I wanted clean gameplay, and then I needed to fight him for the third time for smoother gameplay, and I killed him again, and that makes it 18 out of 84 trophies. But wait, there's actually more. There's a secret dungeon that we can go to after defeating the second puppet, and I don't know if you noticed this wall being damaged. If we walk up to it and interact with it, this happens.
I'm going to punch the fuck out of this wall until it reveals to me the infinite knowledge that lies within.
Okay.
Punch.
Oh, there we go. A brand new secret room opens up with a hole inside. Let's go. I'm actually sick, so I may be coughing. Or suddenly you feel a wave of power surge over you. Godly weapons were obtained. They can only be used in outer space. Welcome to outer space. Yes, we are in fucking space. I don't know how, but here we are. And we also got godly weapons. And we also have an oxygen tank. I don't know why animatronics need oxygen to breathe. Even the game recognizes the absurdity, so I can't really complain. Anyway, after running through this maze in space, I find a camera. I don't know how there's a camera in space, but whatever. And its name is extraterrestrial camera. I don't know if I'd say it right. I'm just gonna call it space camera. While we're here, each animatronic now has 2 moves, so we can do 8 moves in total. And after 10 minutes, we beat the space camera and move on to the second floor. While running away from cards and searching where I need to go, this happened. Oh. What?
Wait, what the fuck?
What?
Excuse me.
What?
There is another.
There's... What the fuck's happening? Oh, a third puppet, more specifically Cosmic Puppet, appeared from nowhere with this cool fucking music. Oh my fucking god, it's so good, man. After fighting this thing for about 10 minutes, yeah, after fighting this thing for about 10 minutes, yes, not even exaggerating, I finally beat him, and after restocking on items, I got ready to go downstairs, and this popped up. Sword, since a fearsome prison just ahead, do you dare enter? Yes. When we entered, we found a Back in the Future car. I can't take this game seriously, man. So anyway, after that, the boss fight is Plush Trap with a cock chair and a flashlight. A cock chair or... And yes, this game actually has a gambling aspect. It rolls which character of my party shall be insta-killed, and it was Freddy, congrats. There's nothing really to comment it, it's just spamming moves over and over again until I got another gambling wheel. Oh fuck. I think poison or blind, it will be great. Okay, nice. Bro, I'm so fucking good at gambling. After more spamming, I killed Plush Trap, then I went after the cock chair. When I killed it, we got another wheel where we can get 1 out of 4 scenarios. We can get only an attack debuff, only a defense debuff, only a speed debuff, or we can get all 3. I'll give you 3 seconds to guess what I got. Yeah, I got all 3. Totally all luck, not scripted at all. This is why you don't gamble. It's always designed for you to lose. Anyway, I defeated the flashlight. I got the final trophy from this chapter, Extraterrestrial Showdown, which makes it 19 out of 84 trophies obtained. The godly weapons were removed, and now we can finally say that it's over. And that's the end of FNaF 1. Finally, man. Yeah, this chapter took so fucking long. Thank you for watching. If you want me to make a video of all of the chapters in the 5 Nights at Fuckboy's complete collection, please subscribe and leave a like. If you have any other games that you recommend for me to play, please tell me in the comments. This took super long to make, and also because I'm sick currently. But the main reason was actually that I was fucking pretty lazy, so let's not talk about it. Okay, now, bye.